in director, so trust like Julia. Your neighbors in director, so trust like Julia. In the blue sky, in the blue sky, in the blue sky, in the blue sky. Our director.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, JOCARE Services here in Uganda. This evening I'm here with the Executive Director Mida once again. I know the viewers outside there might be wondering, you're lost. So today we are here to tell you more about the African child, and the director is here with so many stakeholders trying to organize a serious day for the African child, and I really want to know from him what the day means.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
Julius. The Day of African Child is a day that is recognized and celebrated in the whole of Africa, and actually it has been even made an international day of African child. So that means that it is the whole world that celebrates the Day of African Child, and it is always celebrated on 16th of June, but that is when always the national celebrations do occur. Now, as a district of Ngora district local government, we are going to have our district celebrations belated on the 21st of June. That is just on Friday. Yes, and we are going to host it in Akubui Primary School. And just something little about the Day of African Child.
Yes.
The history about the Day of African Child, it occurred way back in 1976. That is when the children, over 10,000 children of Africa, in the village called South Africa, in the village called Soweto, marched agitating against the education injustice and the inequality that was happening during the regime of apartheid by then. So at that time, a number of them were killed. So in 1991, African Union recognized this and designated 16th June to be a day when the whole of Africa is commemorating the Day of African Child. And of course, this has been celebrated worldwide. In Uganda this year, Uganda is privileged to host the continental celebrations, and it occurred yesterday in Chiriadongo district. That's where the celebrations were. So here in Ngora district, we are just doing the preparations, and we sent a request to His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, that is General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. We requested him to come and be our chief guest here in the celebrations, because this is going to be the first of its kind. Ngora district is having belated celebrations. So we requested our Fountain of Honor, the father of the nation, to come to be our guest of honor. However, we received a communication that he has requested the Vice President, that is retired Major Jessica Alupo Epel, to be the one to come and represent him here. So we expect our Vice President to be the one coming on Friday to represent His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni.
What are some of the activities we are going to have?
That day we are going to have the children leading most of the activities.
Wow.
We are going to have even a child as the MC.
Wow.
And the guest of honor also will be a child, and we expect to have performances from
children.
different schools performed by children. We also expect a roundtable discussion, which is done by the children that day. So we will have lots of entertainment from the children, and of course we shall also have the different actors making presentations in order to really see that we have serious advocacy done here in Ngora district, because one of the aims of this day is to mobilize all the stakeholders to try to see to it that they observe the rights of the children, especially concerning education. And this year's theme is really fitting well, because the theme is saying that education for children in Africa, time is now.
Time is now.
And of course, we know, you know, the challenges we have faced in Ngora district concerning education. We have high rates of school dropouts. We have issues of defilement, teenage pregnancy of these girls, also reluctance of parents to be supportive in the education system. Most of these schools are struggling. They have good ideas, but when they call for a meeting with the parents, parents don't turn up. So this is the time we need to really see to it that we raise our voices, advocating for involvement of all stakeholders in the improvement of education. Because key among these, we need to have quality of education for all children of Ngora and Africa. So we really need to do this, and time is now, as it is being said. So we need to do something.
How prepared are people now? Because we have been seeing people in meetings.
We have had several meetings, and everybody is excited, and a lot is being expected on that day. I forgot to tell you, we are even going to have a march led by the brass band.
Wow.
And that is the time we shall raise the placards, the banners, with different messages about the children.
But we proved that this is going to be a sacrifice. And I want to thank everybody present here for the sacrifice that we have taken in. I would like to remind us of the theme of the day. The theme of the day is education for all African children. The time is now. So we are preparing to celebrate this day in line with that theme. And I want to take this opportunity to make a few remarks. One is I really want to appreciate the new members who have joined us today, and they have not been attending our previous meetings. Mr. Polodeo, we highly appreciate your coming. Madam Sass, we don't take your presence here for granted, because we know you would have other things to do, but you've chosen to be here with us.
Thank you so much, guys, for those ones who are watching us from wherever you are. We are here in Africa, and we are saying it is time for Africans, every African, to get education. Just like the director has told you, the theme of the day. If you don't know more about the African Child Day, this is the time for you to come and enjoy this. Thank you so much, guys, who are watching us from wherever you are. We see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
On Friday.
On Friday. We meet there on Friday. It will be alive, guys.
Yes.
Thank you.